Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the previous episode we made our way to the world of Terra and we got a lot of info dumping and we found out that Zidane is not from Gaia. He was actually born in Terra and he went through a major existential crisis, but luckily his friends were there to help and support him and we got the most amazing You're Not Alone scene. But now our job is to find Garland, and I think we finally might be able to pummel Kuja up a bit this episode, and then hopefully we can escape from Terra. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. All right, let's do this. So it's only been a couple of days for you, but it's been like 2 weeks for me. I made it through 16 days of school, like school days, not including weekends, before I got sick. I normally last a little bit longer than that, but you know, teaching 5-year-olds, they're not very good at washing their hands. I've got a little one who's a bit of a licker, so look, the germs are rife. It's an incubus of viral plague at the moment. So yeah, I've been very sick and it's been a little while for me, but all I wanted to do was play. It's all I wanted to do, even when I took a couple of days off from work and I was like, oh, I really want to play, but it would not have been a pretty sight. I was sniffly and coughing and yeah, just not very delightful. So if I'm a little bit croaky, I'm still, you know, I'm recovering. Okay, here we are. Let's reacquaint myself. I'm pretty sure everyone's up to date here. You're learning auto haste. Come on, baby, there's got to be something for you to learn. Anything. Anything. No? Come on, son. Mom is good people. Ah, man. Oh, well, it's fine. And you're learning auto life. I believe there's something up here to collect in the chair, if memory serves me right. Now, my friends, I believe this is going to be the third last episode. I know. It's very scary. I've drawn up a plan. I've got a plan. Here's my plan. So, the plan is this episode we're going to get to the end of Disc 3 and we're going to do all the rest of the side quests that I want to do. So that's today's job. Next episode will be the start of Disc 4 and going through the final dungeon, and then the final episode will be just the final boss and the ending. So that's the plan. Plans may change, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how long it takes, but we're here. Oh my god, I don't want it to end, and we've just come off the back of You're Not Alone, which was, it's really one of the highlights of this game, and I know for a lot of people, You're Not Alone really, it cuts deep, because you know, Zidane is such a, avoid the blue lights, don't move, Zidane trouble, ah! Okay, we made it. Zidane is such, you know, all throughout this game, he's been the happy-go-lucky, the optimistic person. He's got insecurities, but he has never really showed them, not even to Dagger, really. Like, he kind of let her in at the Black Mage Village talking about his origins in a roundabout way, but it never went any deeper than that. So, now, I've written down here how to trigger this, the final ATE of the game, the last one, my friends. Okay, so you move it to 0. And then we check all the entrances. I remember one time I was stuck here for ages trying to get the ATE. I went back and forth and nothing worked. Nothing. But yeah, as I was saying, he's never really had a major crisis like he did. And, you know, we talked about in the last episode how even just arriving at Pandemonium, his demeanor, I love how it shifts and it's not immediate, it's slow. Like at first he's like, something's not right. He's pulling into himself. He's becoming introverted, which is not him at all. He's getting snappy at people. He's walking away without telling people where he's going. It's just so unlike him, and it's really jarring, not only for the other characters who noticed he was very out of sorts, but for you as the player, it's really hard to see your happy-go-lucky main character who you love go through that. And like, it was huge for him. That is a traumatic experience to, like, he's been waiting all his life to find out where he comes from. And to find out it's this, and that he was meant to be an angel of death and a harbinger of evil and destruction and chaos. That cuts deep for someone like Zidane. Yes, I triggered it. We'll never get anywhere if we keep going back and forth. Looks like we can't go any further. Yeah. We'll handle these controls, so you can take the others and wait by the lift. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys operate the controls while we head out for that lift. All right, let's do it. You got the controls, everyone. Yay! Let me handle this part. You go on ahead. And just the way everyone comes to his support, everyone who he's helped out on his journey, just rallying for him and reminding him, truly, you're not alone. And that's a message I think everyone in the world needs to remember. Even in your darkest hour, no matter how futile it seems, you're never alone. Oh, it gives me the chills every time. All of us must work together until this ordeal has passed. Backstage work ain't all that bad. Seemed like no yummy snack here. Yes, this is not a very yummy place, Queena. I'm sorry. Okay. Beautiful. The lift. Okay, let's try. Maybe 4? Cool. Doing it without this ATE is so hard. There we go. Does it only go up and down from here? Oh, okay, I see. What do we want to get to? Let's see. But yeah, that scene is just... I'm just guessing here. That scene is so beautiful and so glorious. The only thing I would want if this game was remade, I just want more. I want deeper. I want, like, longer. Like, it's a beautiful scene, but it's over so quickly, and I want more, you know? So, no, I didn't want to do that. If this game were remade, I would want just dig a little deeper. You gotta dig a little deeper. But as it stands, it's so good. And the music makes it really and truly. I don't think I want that. I'm just messing with the buttons. I just want to talk about the characters. Yeah, no, that was no good at all. All right. I've got my my checklist here for all of the side quests I want to do once we're finished with Disc 3. Really? Oh my goodness, I am just fluffing around at this point. Alright, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. I want that treasure. How do I get to the treasure? I don't want to go all the way up. I want the treasure. Let me see. Excellent. Easy as pie, you guys. Easy as pie. Woo! We loaded. Remember when we had no gil? Like none. Alright. One more. Beautiful. And as I mentioned last episode, do I think Zidane is magically over his traumatic experience? No, absolutely not. He's still churning away in his brain and processing it. But he knows that he's got his friends by his side and they're never going to leave him no matter what. it doesn't matter what he was meant to be when he was created. That's not the path he chose. And he never would choose that path now, you know? They know who he is and what he stands for, and they love him for that. And he knows now that they're going to accept him no matter what. So, it's so wholesome. I love this cast of characters. I really do. Okay, that's a lot of elevators. It's alright, they're pretty straightforward. The blue ones are just up and down. It's the red ones you gotta watch. Come on, Zid. Alright, so we got the last ATE. So, if we were playing, like, the version with trophies, we for sure would have gotten the ATE trophy. I just want every story element possible. Okay, we've got a lot of boss battles coming up, and we're finally gonna pummel Kuja. We've been talking about it for ages. We want to beat him up. Just get in there, you know. I know Zidane is dying to punch him in the face. Like, just a good punch square in the nose, you know. It's so satisfying. And now that he knows he's his brother, technically, woo-wee. Now it's personal. Now it's a family matter, you know? Okay. Oh, we're really getting to endgame, guys. We're really here. 3 more episodes, oh my god. As sad as I am to reach the end of this playthrough, I can't wait to film that last episode. I've got so much to talk about. So much. I'm not paying attention. I'm too excited. Oh my god, there will be much to discuss, my friends. Much to discuss. Ew. The heck? Ew. Don't throw your bees at me. That's awful. Oh, Steiner. So majestic. Oh, Eco's got virus. Maybe that's what that was. Because they didn't land a lot of damage. Vaccine for you. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, Steiner, you can put something else on. Just bright eyes for now. Alright, we'll have a fiddle just before the boss fight. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh, I already opened it. Do you guys remember when we were in Clara and there was that one chest I already opened? And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't open it. It was so embarrassing. Like, girl, you already opened it. Silly. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, I don't want to go there, though. Because then I'm at the Moogle. No. No. We're not ready for that yet. How get places? Is there another one of these somewhere? Or am I missing something? Oh, over here. And over there. Sometimes these pre-rendered backgrounds are very confusing. Very confusing. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy VII when there's that one like ladder you can't go up. As a kid, it was like, let me up, let me up. You know, if you've played FF7, and I think that's the game I'm going to be playing next on the channel after this one, You're Not Alone, the You're Not Alone scene with Zidane, it's similar but not similar. It's similar to the scene in FF7 where Cloud is all in his head and Tifa helps him process his past. I think that scene's a little bit more in depth than the one Zidane got, so again, in terms of a remake, I want more, I want deeper. Let's really dig deep in there and make the scene a little bit longer. It's amazing as it is, and it gives me the chills, but I guess one. Yeah, longer. More. But not, you know, obnoxiously stretching it out too much. The FS7 scene is really, really good. And just the right length. Alright, Aiko's got auto haste. Let's jump to the bottom because I feel like... Yeah, let's do MP plus 20% because it'll be shorter to learn. Zidane and BB are learning nothing. Stein is working on auto life. Okay, let's go this way. Get all the treasure. It's so nice to be back. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's try this one. Lovely. Let's see what's in here. Carabini mail. Okay. So we've got 3 boss battles back to back to back to back. So we got this, guys. Oh my god. The whole gang's here. Alright, we're gonna have our heady hitters do all the work and conserve our MP. You're gonna get virus now, aren't you? Yep. Come on. There we go. Hopefully we can keep auto haste on Zidane and give it a couple more people, but I think I want to try reflect times 2 with VB for the bosses. It takes a lot of crystals though, a lot of crystals. Bring it home, Steiner, come on. Yeah, oh, critical. Oh my god, you're so strong. Like, Zidane is beefy, but Steiner is the beefiest boy. He is such a heavy hitter. Okay. We got the treasure. Let's try. Where does this one go? Does this one go to the same spot? Oh, it goes down. Excellent. Beautiful. An elixir. Lovely. If we need to use an elixir, we're using an elixir. Might as well. And then let's go this way. I think we've got all the treasure chests now. So many, like, creepy eyes. Like, Dagger would not be enjoying this one little bit. Yeah, I think we've got everything. Yeah, cool. All right. We'll go back the original way then. Like, look, they're everywhere. Blech. It's creepy. And, you know, she only recently had the realization that the invincible was the eye in the sky. And it took everything from her. It destroyed almost everything she loves. And there's eyes everywhere, the poor girl. All right, I'm pretty sure, yep, I've got all the treasure. Yay. All right, guys, let's get ready for the final boss battles. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got this. We've got a letter for you. Muzmi. A letter from Murok? I wonder what about. From Murok to Muzmi. This is my first time using Mognet. And my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about, Kupo? What the heck was that all about, Kupo? Aw, what's Mognet? You're just excited. Okay. Let's tint it. We're just gonna have a little sleepover in the middle of Pandemonium. Not creepy at all. Garland's gonna wait happily for us, it's fine. Yep, everyone's well. Zidane's gonna guzzle a couple potions. Everyone else had a restful night's sleep. Ziding was up all night, like, still processing his very traumatic experience. Okay, so. You're learning nothing. If I optimize, what happens? Oh, eye for eye, okay. Sure, you can have eye for eye. You're working on MP plus 20. You've gotten not working on anything, and you're working on what I like. Okay. Right. Let's reset and then go from there. Now, if I think about the bosses coming up, we want to steal. So we want Bandit and Master Thief. Let's go to these guys for a second. I'm just thinking, is there any of this stuff we need? You know what I mean? Like any of the protective stuff. We don't need level up or, well, let's just wait and see. Oh man. Now, naturally start with Vivi. I really want reflect times 2, but it's 17 crystals. I reckon we all need locomotion. I just have a feeling that stop is a thing that might happen. I'm not sure if it actually is, but I'm feeling it in my bones. Even body temp. Maybe body temp for everyone. I don't know. I just feel like those are the ones. I don't think we'll need like insomniac or loudmouth or anything like that. Okay. I don't think confuse will be a problem. I don't think petrify will be a problem. I don't think sleep will be a problem. Okay. Ooh, half MP. Alright, what else? Auto haste would be really nice. And auto regen, but I don't have enough for both. If I do auto reflect, then we can just go straight into reflect times 2. And then you don't need ability up. You don't need add status. Okay. Let's go to Zidane. If I put auto haste on you and auto regen, because then Vivi can reflect off himself, so that's fine. Restores HP automatically when near death. I don't think I've ever seen that in action before. Counter would be good. Let's get counter on. Don't need auto float. Accuracy plus, sure. And let's just chuck on jelly for good measure. I don't think it's a problem, but all right, Eiko. Half MP, reflect null. Auto life, auto haste. I'm thinking auto life because if everyone else goes down and she comes up, she's got Phoenix. So, all right, let's do that. And then we're back to Vivi. We've only got, Vivi's got nothing else. All right, Steiner. Accuracy plus. Ooh, you haven't, have you got counter? Yes, counter. I'm gonna put ability up on you because you're learning auto life. So that's important for you. And then man eater, because we're fighting people. And maybe, I mean, I could give you auto life as well, but, or I could just give you more HP. And then add status maybe? What's his add status for his sword? Slow. We'll give it a try. They're probably all immune to it. Now, Steiner's learning Auto Life. Aiko's learning MP, but I don't think I have any crystals left for you. For ability up. Oh well, you just have to deal. You just have to deal. Alright, we're going to tent it again because we did a few MP pluses and HB pluses, so whatever. We'll just fill the gaps in there. Is this the best setup? I don't know. I'm here for the story, man. We'll be fine. We're going to save now. And if it was terrible, we reconfigure. That's what gaming in the 90s is all about. Trial and error. I don't need no guide. A guide that says, for more information and secrets, head to Play Online. When we had dial-up internet that couldn't even load an image. Let's see. Danger ahead, Kupo! Do you still want to go on, Kupo? Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this. Been waiting a long time for this moment. There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. I wonder how many times Terra's civilization has done this, because Garland said this is what Terra's always done to, or no, Mikoto said this is what Terra's always done to survive. It's always taken over new planets. I wonder how many times they've done this. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which That is the dimension in which we are meant to live as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. We live to protect the ones we love. I may not know who I really am, but that is my question alone to answer. It took us a long time, but we've all found our way. Then show me! Lecture me again when you are on the verge of death! Silver Dragon, descend! What a coward, won't even face us. Six his dragon onto us. We're ready. Okay, let me see. So nice having endgame stuff. Reflect, Earth, Fire, Holy. I think Holy might be best. Steel. You just attack for now, and you focus. Every time I summon Medivh, I like to time this perfectly so it looks like when the attack happens, the words get blasted away with the attack. That was really decent damage. Good job, Echo. Stole an elixir. Ah, just a flesh wound. Have at thee. Echo, you just relax for a second. Remember that it's 3 battles back to back, so we want to conserve our MP and our health. Oh, yikes, what's this gonna do? Ooh, no, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Ooh, slow! Yay! And stole Dragon Mail. Excellent. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Aerial Slash. Steal again. I think there might be one more. Ooh, I should have put auto regen on Vivi because if I cast Cure on him, it's going to reflect. Forgot to do that. That's okay. I'm going to... Oh, that was strong. That was real strong. Okay. That's all right. Damage control time. Oh, Echo's got auto... Bugger. What a waste of a Phoenix down. That's okay. That's all right. It's okay to make mistakes. All right, if I cure yourself, and Steiner, you give. Mistakes were made. Ooh, okay. Oh, Zydane's tranced. Steiner, you give Vivi. I mean, we've got 40 elixirs. It's hardly worth the effort, though, isn't it? Counter attack. Nice. Just give him a high potion. Didn't steal anything. Should have put auto regen on Vivi. Hopeless. I wasn't paying attention just then if he stole anything. This is going real swell. Real swell. Okay. Eiko, you're gonna heal Steiner. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. We're still trying to steal. You know what? I'm happy to give up a trance if it means we steal. Vivi, give yourself another high potion. Counter? No. Couldn't steal anything. Zidane Tribal. It's your job. Do it. Do it. Just don't twister us again, please. Liz. I wonder if Vivi can cast... whatchamacallit? Where is it? Sleep, slow, stop. No. I want... Oh no, is it Eiko that does it? Silence. Give silence a try. Zidane, I swear to Lucifer. Ah, this is amazing. Alright. Beeps. You focus. Steiner, you give Vivi a high potion. And Eiko, I want you to cure Steiner. And Zidane. Man, I forgot how much auto reflect messes up your healing spells. What a waste of a trance, my boy. Just steal it. Buddy. Sweetie pie. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves back in order. Come on, monkey boy. Steal the goods. Steal the goods. Steal the goods. We probably don't really need to focus with Vivi because he's got Reflect ×2 on, but that's okay. Alright, Steiner, you can just hang back for a second. Oh, yeah, give Vivi another high potion. Silence is great. Right, Zidane, please. Just do the thing. Do it! This entire run has been just underwhelming boss battles where Zidane doesn't successfully steal and someone just finishes him off, and it's just so disappointing. It's so unsatisfying. We could have trashed him with a dime, but no. Oh well, it's fine. We're here for the story. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra, isn't it obvious? No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Ooh. Yikes. Imagine leaving your whole planet of people at the mercy of an AI robot. Wow. That's risky business. Look at his orb in his chest. Wow. Garland, you really need a trimmer for those eyebrows, man. Alright, here we go. I like that it's back to the original boss battle music. I really appreciate that. Alright, here you go, my lovely. What are we gonna do with you? Okay, well, we're gonna cure Steiner. That's what we're gonna do. Auto reflect is so not worth it. Especially if we're waiting for bloody Zidane to steal all the time. It's just unbelievable. Alright, Steiner, you're going to heal Vivi, and Vivi, you're gonna focus up. Psychokinesis. Bam! Right, remember in the future, auto-reflect and auto-regen must go hand in hand. I love Vivi's battle stance, he's so cute. Oh my, he's just so small, so tiny, and yet so strong. We love you, Vivi. Ah, I called it. I called it. Lucky we put on, was it locomotion? Yeah. Nice. Couldn't steal anything. Okay, well, we're just gonna idle around until you get your act together, Zidane. Wave. Okay. Not this kind of wave. Wave like the queen. Alright, give him another high potion. Lucky we have plenty. We don't need to hoard anymore. We're nearly in the end game. Ooh, flare. Ooh, just on Steiner. That is harsh. Yep. Poor Steiner. He's gonna trance soon if Zidane doesn't get his act together. Come on, Zid! Steal! It is your minimum expectation, boy! Boy, Baku would not be proud of you. He raised you better than this. Garland may be your creator slash father, but he ain't your daddy. Baku's your daddy. And he taught you better than this. Yikes. Alright. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Just... oh man. It's gonna be another underwhelming situation, isn't it? Did I not steal enough in the beginning of the game? Is this my punishment? You can't stop us. Alright, Steiner, thrash him in the face, please. 9999 critical hit! Whoa! Steiner, listen. Beatrix, get in line. Oh, never thought I'd say that in a million years. Blair, who's it going to be this time? Steiner again. See, Garland knows. He knows that Steiner is the golden child here. Alright. I want to use... you know what, Zidane? We're not waiting for you any longer. I want to see some powerful spells. You're wasting our time. I'm not wasting reflect times 2. We're going to see some magic here. Alright? Hopeless bum. Nice. So this should technically be a 9999. Because we've got reflect times 2 on. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jesus, he's got no eyes. Like they're just the whites. That's so creepy. So creepy. Vivi! You're just the best. Stole dark gear. I think that's only 2 things though. Oh, he's got slow as well. Man, endgame stuff is the best. Yeah, you deserve that, Zion Tribal. Not doing your job properly. Oh my god. Right, Vivi, you know what? It's your time to shine, baby boy. We are ignoring this hopeless thief over here. Yep. Sorry, Zining, you're too slow. Whatever it was, we're not worrying about it. Ugh. He's got like pointy link ears. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. What the? Whoa! The Invincible. Kuja's here. That was too easy. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. This is too easy. The Invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. Strut, strut, strut. I love how he's just floating down. Ah. Yes, bow to me. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up! You're no brother of mine! Oh, such ferocity! Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kuja, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now, you may sleep alongside the souls of Terra. For all eternity! Ha 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 ha! Finally, we've been waiting so long to battle Kuja. Like, this whole journey. It's like, yes, we're about to fight him. Like at the Iifa Tree, we're about to fight him, and then no, bad things happened. Now, we're here. We're gonna get you. Look at him, so majestic. So tall. Zidane, if you can't even steal from Kuja, who's wearing barely any clothes, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a paddling. Okay, that's not too bad. No, you've got auto regen. You'll be right. You'll be right. Ha ha ha. All right. That's a bit better. 2 in a row is pretty good. Now we're talking. Poor Zidane. He's been through a traumatic experience, and now I'm just like, you can't even steal. He's like, leave me alone. I've had a hard day. Nice. You call that an attack? But you're slowed down. Okay. Do, 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 do. Show me your true power. I mean, we're gonna flare your butt at the end when we think you're close to death. Come on, Ziding, one more thing, just one more. Eiko's like, that tickles. Do, 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 do. Misc. Excellent. Come on, Zid. buddy, old pal, listen. You know how much I love you. Do it! Just do it! Come on. Yes. Alright, here we go. Now we're talking. I think that's everything now. I mean, the spoils weren't that good. Oh well. Yep, all gone. Alright, I reckon a few more whacks from the boys and then Vivi can finish him off with a flare. Because if memory serves me right, if we hit him with magic, he's going to hit us with magic. Because he's got either flare or flare star. Zidane, you got nothing on Steiner, I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to get your ultimate weapon very soon. Alright, Vivi, I reckon it's time. Well, we need to heal up a bit. One more hit from Steiner. Let's play it safe. But I really want to hit him with a flare. Maybe one more hit from Ziding. Then, oh, okay. That's okay. That's alright. Ugh. How dare you? The time is now. Whoa! This is the power of trance! I'll show you my true power! Ultima! Oh no. Oh dear. This is bad. This is real bad. Ah. Yikes. That's got a hoit. Oh boy. So powerful. Yes, this is the power I've longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all as resilient as Oglops. Look at his tail. Even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulag Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the invincible, or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madain Sari, the Iifa Tree, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at the Iifa Tree, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? Queen Bran's soul, the soul of your mother. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. Ah! How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. Ah! Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? No, never! You could never build an eternal kingdom. That voice. Garland? Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy genome, Zidane, grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying? There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. I asked this question in the last episode, but now we have a little bit more context. I truly believe that the genomes, the normal genomes back in the village that don't have souls yet, they'll have like a normal human lifespan set upon them, because we know that once the souls enter their bodies, they'll become a normal civilization again. So they'll have babies and create a bigger population and die eventually, and the cycle continues. But yeah, I don't know if it's implied that Garland designed these particular Angels of Deaths to be immortal. But then, you know, he's clearly put a limit on Kuja's life until Zidane became of age, which I assume is like, I don't know, he's only 16. It never explicitly states at what time or age Zidane becomes of age and becomes stronger than Kuja. But yeah, I talked about when Zidane goes through that you're not alone scene. Garland did something to him. He said, you're too good to make into a regular genome, but I have no choice. He stripped something out of him. And I think that's when maybe he went from being an eternal Angel of Death to a regular genome with a regular human lifespan. I don't know. I would love to hear your theories. But yeah, I wonder if this limit setter he put on his life, was it from normal lifespan to shorter lifespan, or was it from eternal to normal lifespan? I don't know. I have to dig a little deeper. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland, answer me! You were created to destroy. You are immortal. Immortal? I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy! Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos unto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja. Zidane's got, like, the tiniest bit of sympathy here for him. And that just shows how much goodness he has in his heart. Because as many evil atrocities as Kuja has done, he's still a person with a soul. Like, there's a lot to unpack. Kuja? I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me. The rage, the rage. Ooh. He is very mad right now. I'll destroy it! I'll destroy Terra! He's got like that complete apathy in his face now, like, if I'm gonna die, well, I'll just take everything with me. Oh, Kuja. Like, yeah, Zidane and the others, they hate Kuja. But in that moment, there was a flicker of sympathy and sadness for him. Like, I feel sorry for you. Run! Kuja, I can't believe him. Zidane, we must escape before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry the injured out too. We must seize that ship Kuja mentioned, the Invincible. It's docked at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. What? I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Dagger? I don't want you to leave us again. So, I'll keep watch over you. Okay, we should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Brian Bile. You guys come get us on the Invincible. Oh, she can't leave him alone at a time like this. Can I go this way? I don't need to go there. Alright, let's go. Of course he has to save the genomes. Of course he does. Ah. It's just so him, isn't it? You don't need a reason to help people. Nobody gets left behind or forgotten. I love this scene. Looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Brian Bile. Ah! What's wrong? Behind you. They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Can we just appreciate for a second, just, well, not moments ago, but not that long ago, Dagger had the realization that the eye in the sky that's caused all this havoc in her life and all this trauma was the ship Invincible. So seeing eyes for her is very triggering. But in this moment, you know, Zidane's just gone through something really traumatic and he's still processing it. She's pushing down her own insecurities and her own fears to be a strength to him. She's like, they're just eyes, it's okay. But really, she's probably freaked out as well because they remind her of the invincible and all that she's lost. But she's being strong for him because in this moment, he's not strong and he needs her strength to get through this. Like, isn't that just... what a beautiful form of love that is. She's putting on that bravery when he needs it the most, just like he did for her. I love them, I love them, I love them. Just eyes? How very bold of you. Oh, they're following us. Dagger? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, geez. I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane, how can I say this? Thanks. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. When I was a kid, I felt like the thanks was a bit lackluster, but since learning how heavy saying thank you is in Japanese, it makes sense. If you watch Vagrant Chocobo's videos, which I always highly recommend, he's got a video about why in FF10 Yuna says in the Japanese version thank you at the end of the game instead of I love you. And yeah, in Japanese culture, the word thank you holds so much more weight than it does in Western culture. So now I can really appreciate the deeper nuance of this scene. But also, you guys, what do you think they did when they were warped up? Like, they stepped closer to each other. I don't think they kissed. Some people do. I think they just had a little cuddle, you know. Little hug. Little thank you hug, you know. So cute, so cute. I love them so much. Run! Hurry, hurry! This dinky old tower is gonna collapse any minute! Amaranth's just walking. It's like, you ain't gonna make me hurry. Nom nom nom. I no find good food on Terra. Only salt lick. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. Queena, hurry up, or you'll be left behind. I happy we leave. No good food anywhere. Do the genomes need to eat? I don't know. Surely. I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. Doesn't this take you back to the evil forest in Disc 1? Well, it feels like so long ago. I feel like the general vibe and feeling between Disc 1 and Disc 4 is so different. Zidane, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up when the Invincible arrives. Zidane, you just pointed that way and then you ran the other way. That was really cool. Well, there's that chest I didn't get. It's okay. I see you. My gosh, this ship is enormous. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way. Hold it. Where is Queena? Is she or he late again? I arrived. I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why were you underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving. Go, 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 go. I was looking for yummy yummies, of course. One last chance at yummy yummies, but they're no yummy yummies. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No, but maybe the point is to just try. It's gonna be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Makoto. So I have two questions. I've asked this question before, but where do you think Zaidane's name came from? Do you think it came from Baku, or do you think it came from Garland? Because Garland definitely named Kuja, and he definitely named Makoto. I don't know, I feel like he did name Zaidane, and when Baku found him, he was only 4 years old, and he asked him, what's your name? And that, like, the one thing he remembered was, oh, yeah, I'm Zaidane. I don't know, though. I don't know. Is a good question. Makoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Makoto. There, you can find your answer. Aww, he's being such a good big brother already. Dagger, where is Zaidane? He'll be here in a minute. What is coming out of my mouth today? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Zaidane. Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone on board now. We must leave immediately. Aww. Do you think Makoto's eternal? Because she was built to replace Kuja and Zaidane, or do you think she just has a normal human lifespan? I have many questions. Man. Oh, it's all crumbling. It's all disappearing. Terra is gone. Gone. And this is all happening inside the planet of Gaia. We made it! We're okay. What an alien-looking ship. Compared to what we're used to on Gaia. Look at all the genomes. We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but... What's wrong, Freya? Well, I was talking to Amaranth about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he'd have escaped unscathed. What do you think, Zaidane? What will Kuja do next? He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There was one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... Yeah, it's the Iifa Tree. Everyone! You must come look! Come with me! What's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us? It would be faster to come see it on the bridge! Come on, guys. Oh, no. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower our altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now? Yikes. Oh my god, we made it to the end of disc 3. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Start of disc 4. Man, oh man. Alright. Here we go. Change to disc 4. We are here. We are at disc 4. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just going to change the discs. Alright. It's in. Ah, goodness. Thanks. They were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So, this was Vivi's idea? Yeah. He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. I'm getting chills. Thanks. I love Zidane and Vivi's relationship. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. Oh, you gave him a name. Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? Look how cute it is. Oh. I think Bobby Corwin likes you too. It won't bite? Oh, come on. He's just a little baby chocobo. Bobby Corwin, no, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? No, his nickname is Bocco. Bobby Corwin Bocco. Why do you display these items? Why? For the customers, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money, and they hand the money over to the shop, and then... What is money? Money is, why you care about small things? World very simple place. World only have two things. Things you can eat, and things you no can eat. Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? Losing my headphones. The water of Brown Bar was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows, just like water? So, water and time both flow on Gaia? Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives. Can lost time be recovered? I don't know, but there's only one thing we can do. Of course. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Don't you love the juxtaposition of, like, when the Black Mages escaped, they were learning things for the first time and really beginning their lives, and now they're teaching the genomes about life. Like, it's such a beautiful full circle moment. This is really the perfect place for them. Vivi was very clever in coming up with that idea. Princess, is this what you really wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the Iifa Tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Lindblom now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Lindblom right now. Indeed. We must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Lindblom to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Yes. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will ya? Her name is Makoto. She's kinda like my little sister. What? Makoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly! We might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the Iifa Tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. Final battle preparations! Oh my god, okay. Sorry, Dagger. You're getting the boot. Oh god. This is our final party. I mean, Queen could join the party, but no. No. Oh, man. Hey, we're in a good sweet spot right where we want to be. We want to do a little bit more leveling up, but not much more than this, because we want the final dungeon to be a good challenge. Oh, man, this new world map music is so ominous. It's so sad. Oh, my God. Okay, now, the rest of this episode is going to be our final side quest. So, the first thing we are going to do is the Stellazio quest. Okay. How strange. What is it, Dagger? I'm riding on the airship that killed both of my mothers and destroyed my birthplace. I'm sorry. You probably don't want to ride this airship. Don't worry about it. Kuja and Garland were the ones who chose to destroy, not the ship. And I want to stop blaming my sorrow on other things. Dagger. She's so strong. We must end this once and for all. There must be mist monsters everywhere. We need to be careful. Yeah, we do, Vives. I thought of relinquishing my knighthood many times after Alexandria was destroyed. But there are still things I must protect. Seeing this sky convinced me. Wow, Steiner. He's gone through so much growth. He's really thinking for himself now, not just for his duty and his honor. Pisces! I think this is the last Stellazio that we needed. Let's read it. Pisces said to Aquarius, Virgo made her choice. Go see him and he'll tell you the rest. Should I show you guys my Stellazio story beanie kid book that I made? Maybe I should. I can't believe I'm still traveling around with you. I never imagined our reunion in Limblum would bring us this far. I shall see through this battle to the end. Thanks, Freya. This feels like a hug moment. Bring it in. Let's have a cuddle. Aww. This light make me feel like I've become pot roast. The light that came out of here burned Madain Sari. Oh, I'm sorry, Eiko. You probably don't want to ride the ship either. Oh, man. All right, let's go to Treno. Anything over here? No. All right. Let's roll, Sloppy Joes. Doesn't this music feel so foreboding? It really feels... We're in the end game, you guys. This is it. This is it. No more melodies of life. Oh my goodness. Alright, where is Treno? Treno. Somewhere over yonder. Oh, there's Dali, so Treno's this way. Yay! Whee! There we go. Nice. There's a couple things we want to do in Treno. And there's another monster to fight. The final monster. Poor old lady had to go to the monster shop and buy another monster. Alright, first stop, Bird Lady. Is this the best way to go? Probably not. Oh well. Look around, Mario. We're gonna get out of this slum. We're gonna become nobles, right, sis? Yeah, this was not the right way. Let's fight the monster first. Okay. Zidane should be good. Let's just give it a go. Oh, hang on. I want to redo my, my abilities. Now, I'm taking... Hang on, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? I've forgotten how to game. I'm taking this off of Vivi right away. We'll reevaluate later, but, alright, auto haste, auto regen, accuracy plus. We probably don't need any of this kind of stuff. So let's also put on auto life? Sure. Then at least if we die, I mean, we don't need Master Thief and Bandit for this. What else can we put on? Add status. Raises counter activation rate. Lovely. And I also wanted, where's accuracy? I've already got accuracy plus. Gamble defense will do. What's the add status for your weapon currently? Nothing. All right, well then we don't need add status. What else can we put on? Beast killer, I guess. All right, let's have a go. What can I do for you? Oh, it's you again. I want to fight that monster. Are you sure? Again, I can't guarantee your safety. Listen, lady. I've done the last 2 battles easy as pie. I know Steiner did one ages ago and it did not go well. I just needed the blood sword. That's all I needed. I was a silly Billy. Silly Billy. Alright, what you got? What you got? That was pretty hefty, but you know what? We've got auto regen. We are A-okay. 5,000 base damage is really good. Really, really good. Strike. Counterattack! Oh yeah. Go on. Oh, uh-oh. 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 We may be in trouble here. Uh-oh. But we've got auto life. But he's probably going to heave us to death now. Yeah, okay. Great. Meteor. How can we defend against Meteor? Because Meteor's non-elemental, right? So we can't even, like, absorb it. I told you, don't be such a fool next time. Well, you know. Might as well guzzle some potions and then we'll do a tent. Actually, let's just go to the inn. Cheaper. Way cheaper. Although we have like a million gazillion tents. We pay for the convenience. How can I fight against that? We'll do 2. Let me have another look-see. I'm pretty sure Meteor is... yeah, non-elemental, so we can't really do much about that. If we take off Beast Killer and Eye for Eye, we could do HP plus 20% and possibly survive. I can't remember what the an auto reflect won't work against it. Bugger. Do we try again? There won't be anything that absorbs non-elemental. That's just not a thing that happens. How close are you to trance now? Not really. What can we do? What can we do? Let's just give it another try. Hopefully with that little bit more HP we'll be okay. Right. Meteor counter. Well, what we could do... Can you counter a counter? Because if we just stand idle and he attacks us and we just counter, then he can't counter back with Meteor counter, right? And then we can just wait until we get a trance. I mean, feels like a bit of a cheats way to do it, but we could. So if we just stand here and wait for him to attack us. No counter. All right. Heave. Counter. Counterattack. Can he counter us? Doesn't look like it. Jesus Christ. I mean, we've got the elixirs, we might as well use them. Damn. That's intense. Counterattack. And we wait. And nice, Zidane. And we wait some more. That'll help us fill our health a little bit with auto regen. This is such a lazy way to do things. Yikes. I wish there were mega potions in this game. Like, you've got your potion, you've got your high potions, and then you just rely on healing spells, really. And then it's just elixirs. Because high potion only does 400. It's like, what's the point? Do I chug another one? Might as well. We've got 40 of them. It's okay. Even if we use a couple for every boss fight in the final dungeon, we'll have plenty. You're all yelling at me like, what a waste of elixirs! But listen, I barely use them. Come on, Zyno, counter! Counter attack! Yikes! I don't want to use another elixir. This is so dumb. I'm just buying time. He's gonna kill me. I've got auto life, it's okay. But then he'll just strike me again. Your counter rate is really not very good, Zyno Tribal. Did I get in on time? Nah. I wasted the elixirs. I wasted the elixirs. And I did not save, did I? The last time I saved was at the start of disc 4. Whatever. Ah, how can I defeat this monster? Should I try with someone else? How about you, Steiner? You're near trance. And you are a beefier boy. Auto haste. Counter. I give you auto life as well. Shall we give it a try? Oh my goodness. Wait, do you have auto? You don't have auto regen, no. That's the problem. How can you learn auto regen? Restore HP. Can you learn auto regen? Ah, there it is. Okay. What's more important? Oh my god, how much do I need more crystals. It's 10. It's worth 10, but I really can't take this off or we won't have enough health. Why is my life so hard? He needs counter as well. Still, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. I guess I have to risk it without auto life, I think. Counter. Or we could just add a little bit more HP. Oh, God. I'm doing this in the most backwards way possible, aren't I? It's okay. That's the only way you discover new things. Let's give it a try with Steiner. Oops, I don't want. Well, let's see what you're selling. Let's see what you have. Oh, really? Really low ball stuff. Okay, I don't want anything. I just want to fight the monster. Come on, Steiner. You can do this. Redemption from disc 1. Maybe I should put the blood sword back on, although it wouldn't be strong enough. Yikes. Just, it's Meteor. Come on, Steiner. You can do this. I believe in you. I didn't heal you up, but that's okay. You've got auto regen. There you go. And you're close to trance. Come on, buddy. Come on. Counter attack. Nice. Nice. Are you kidding me? Why? Okay, I think I need to do some leveling up. What the? Okay, I'm out of here. Screw this. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm gonna have to come back. All right. Don't look at me like that. Okay, we need, I've got the Griffin's Heart and the Rat Tail and Uno's Mirror. We need Doga's Artifact. And then we need to sell them all. Sell, sell, sell. Doga's Artifact. Let's see. Today's items are Magician Robe, Doga's artifact. Excellent. I want Doga's artifact. Remember when we fought so hard to get the thief gloves from the synthesis? Could have just bought them from here. But it's fine. Probably costs an arm and a leg. And we wait. What is this item? Magician robe? Nah. Don't want it. We want Doga's artifact. I just heard 6,700 gil. Any more? Oh. Please, just buy it. No. I like the ambient sound of the people chattering. That's a nice touch. Our next item is Doga's artifact. Yeah. Me. Nope, it's mine. I want it all. I want it. I want it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Give it to me. I just heard 5,100 gil. Excuse me. I want it. Bidding was. That was a jump. 6,600 gil. More. How much gil do I even have? 68,000. Not bad, not bad. We're not rich though. 8,000 gil. Come on, guys. How dare you? Come on, give it to me. Yeah. Sold for 8,500 gil. Thank you. Let's look at the key item. Doga's artifact. We seek magic as a way of life. We create dreams after life. Words on the artifact. Okay, now we're going to sell all of those items to the people around Treno. Okay, we'll start with... the card game tournament station place stadium. That's the word I wanted. Alright, you. Hey, you've got Griffin's heart with you. I'll give you 8,000 gil for it. No way. I'll give you 10,000 gil. Okay. Thanks, I've been looking all over for it. I have to get my usual. Okay. I need man to come back. Where are you? Come back. Loop around again. I don't think they do. Alright, back I go. I think I can sell 2 to you. Yeah. Hey, you've got Rat Tail with you. 20,000. Yep, beautiful. Okay, and you have Une's mirror with you. Will you sell it to me? Yes. Oh, thank you. And then the last one is in here. Oh, there's one side quest. I forgot. Let me write it down. I think I remember how to do it without looking up how, but we'll see. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Oh, you have Doga's artifact with you. Oh, you don't offer me a higher... I'm so sorry. Amount. I just swallowed my own spit. Thank you, I've been looking all over for it. Hooray! So now if we go back to the auction house, they should have what I want. While we're here, we'll go and see Queen Stella. I have the last coin for you, Queen Stella. I hope I haven't missed any. Let's see. Oh, you have the Pisces. Give it to me in return for a reward. Oh, you are most kind. Now, give it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I have them all. Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. 90,000 gil. Oh, you have the Aquarius, right. I was gonna say, oh no, I've forgotten one. 11. Oh, I might be missing one. Quack, quack, quack. Robe of Lords. Something is missing. According to my information, there are 12 Stellazio. Then why do I feel that I am missing one? Because there is one more. Yes, there must be a 13th Stellazio somewhere. My queen, if I may, the writings on the Stellazio must be the key to solving the mystery. Well, fine. I'll give you all my Stellazio and you bring me the 13th. Receive 12 Stellazio. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go. Excuse me, sir. Back to the auction house. And then we will get, hopefully, the magical fingertip. That is the key to getting Steiner's most powerful weapon. Well, second most powerful weapon. I'm not finishing the game in 12 hours. Especially on the power version. It's slightly slower than... Let's see, there it is. Man, we have to sit through stuff. Okay. Let me just write down. Okay. I think I'm all set. I'm looking at my plan, making sure I've done everything. Treno monster. I don't want to do it. It's too hard. No, we can do hard things. We will come back and we will conquer it. We just need to be a little bit stronger. Or we just need to make sure we're near trance. Alright. And we wait, and we wait. Come on. Come on. What are they fighting for? The rat tail? Jesus. I like how you can rebuy them again just to be the completionist that you need to be. But I'm not going to rebuy them, especially for that price. What a ripoff. I hope I didn't pay that the first time I bought the rat tail. Doga's artifact. We just bought that before. How many Doga's artifacts do you have? Unless those guys sold them to the auction house for way overpriced. Ooh, let's see if it goes for more than what I paid. Getting up there. Ooh, about the same. Let's see. Higher. Oh my. I got a good bargain for it then, didn't I? Zaidane's getting so bored. Boring. The auctioneer has some serious sideburns going on. That's like Han's level of sideburns. Yeah, man. You don't need it, lady. You don't need it. Okay, now it's my turn. I know, Zaidane, I know. A magical fingertip. Oh, it's gonna be expensive, isn't it? How much money do... Oh, we have 149,000. How did that happen? Okay. Did we just come into a lot of money? I thought it was... Maybe I read it wrong. Okay. What? This is... I mean, I guess we're paying for Steiner's ultimate weapon, so it makes sense. But this is just... This is highway robbery. This is redonkulous. Oh my god. It's gonna cost me all my doubloons. Oh my god. There is only one magical fingertip, so, you know. Oh my lord. So expensive. 55,000 gil. Oh, it's still going. It's, oh my god. Stop making the price go up. This is inflation. All right, I better jump in. This is thievery, I tell you. Yikes. All right, let's look at it. Magical fingertip. No one knows who this go-go guy is. He just disappeared. Does he really exist or what? Oh, it's Ruby. Lady Bandit Ruby. No one knows who this go-go guy is. He just disappeared. Does he really exist or what? I don't know. Let's get out of here. You stole all my money with your overinflated prices. It's just not good enough. It's bloody un-Australian is what it is. I'm drunk. All right, we're gonna stay at the inn. I'm just reflecting on my life choices and regretting using those 2 elixirs. Listen, we're not gonna use them anyway. We're not. When you have a full party, you really don't need that stuff. Oh, what's my treasure hunter rank at the moment? We did it! Oh my, you're rank S. That's amazing. I've never met a rank S hunter before. Excellent. 10,000 gil? That's not enough. I just dropped nearly 60,000 at the auction house. That's nothing. Okay, now we are going to Juan's dwelling to get the final Stellazio. And then I think I will treat you guys to a little booklet that I made. It's very cute. Whee! Because we are lazy. I'm not walking all this way to fight level 10 Mandragoras. No way. We are flying this baby. And there is no guilt to be had because Zidane is steering this ship now. It's not like we're annoying Blank or Aaron. Zidane's in control. The rest of the party are just complaining. Zidane, we have to go to the Iifa Tree. Yeah, but we got stuff to do first. Come on. Come on, Zidane. Get behind. Actually, we could have just healed here. Anyway. Whatever. There's something under where the Scorpio used to be. Received. How do you say that? I said Ophiuchus when I read that as an 11-year-old, but Ophiuchus. It's Ophiuchus. Did the Scorpio and the Virgo just sparkle in my hands? Ooh, they're in la 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 love. Ooh. Alright, say goodbye to Quan's dwelling. There's nothing else to be done here. Actually, I take that back. Hang on. I don't think I've done the bubbles yet. Oh, luckily. There's something at the bottom of the ledge in the ocean. Looks like foam. Maybe I can get there on a chocobo. Use dead pepper. Oh, now I'm going to be stuck on the chocobo. Oh well, it's fine. We love the chocobo music. It's so happy. This is so silly. It's higher than I thought. Wow. Found a treasure at the bottom of the ocean. 9 ore, topaz, tiger racket, red rose card. Lovely. Okay, so oh, I get it now. I'm gonna tick that one. Oh, good, it takes us back. I thought we were gonna have to walk all the way around on Chocobo. On Choco. Do you like my crude map I drew of all the bubbles and the cracks I need to find? I have not changed one little bit. Not one little bit. I still draw little notes like that. Alright, now we're done with Kwan's dwelling. Hooray! That was nice of them to put us back in here. Alright. Back to Treno. Zidane, please. We must hurry to the Iifa Tree. Kuja could destroy Gaia any minute. But... rewards. Treasure. Come on, guys. We've got to prepare. We've got to get our best items. In we go. Okay. Back to Queen Stella. Let's try this way this time. I think this is the quicker way. Alright. Excellent. We did it! Okay, so before I give Queen Stella all the coins, I'm going to go and find my little mini book I made and show you guys. I might do a full screener for this one actually, so I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. Are you guys ready for this? Look, a Stellazio story. I haven't looked at this in several years. Look. Copyright 2000-2001 Square. Final Fantasy IX and all trademarks are reserved. But I copyrighted it 2006. Okay, let's have a look. I forgot I did this. Look, I made little cards of all of them. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, and I even drew like the little... That's... Guys, come on, you gotta admit that's pretty cute. Let's read them all, shall we? Aries, the story of 12 zodiacs. The 11 zodiacs pondered how best to catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. I think they're in order too. Gemini. Gemini thought by the river. I will sing her a song. He didn't know where she was, but he hoped his song would reach her. So they're all boys except Virgo, and they're all fighting for her affection. Taurus. Taurus had an idea. He would give Virgo a gift. Through the forest and over the mountain, he found a star. Why would you not pick Taurus? That's a beautiful gift. Cancer headed to the Cape where Virgo waited. The sun was setting into the ocean. Would he finally see her? God, I was obsessed. Leo was waiting for the sun to set into the ocean. Then Cancer showed up and they began to fight. Into the ocean they fell. What's next? Virgo. Watching the sunset from the Cape, Virgo whispered, my only wish is to be with you now. Ooh. Libra was a perverse fellow. He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow, until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Impatient Capricorn ran up a hill towards the sun and fell asleep from exhaustion. Yeah, that checks out. Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone, who kissed Virgo? Pisces said to Aquarius, Virgo made her choice. Go see him and he'll tell you the rest. Ah, Ophiuchus. Their future was uncertain, but Scorpio and Virgo kissed in the light of dusk. That moment meant everything. By Ophiuchus. Oh, we got a prologue. 11 zodiacs fighting for Virgo's heart. Only one would prevail, but apparently prevail was not good enough, so I said succeed. Who would Virgo choose? Only the one who was meant for her. Oh my god, that's adorable. And some spares. Okay, so for those who don't know, because I've talked about this a little bit in some previous videos, but maybe you've skipped a couple. So my very first phone was a Nokia brick phone, and it held very little storage, and you could record, they were either 10-second or 15-second or 30-second long video clips. And what I did was I got my Beanie Kids, because I loved Beanie Kids, and I collected them. And I assigned each of them a character, and I filmed a Stellazio story. So I've made a little book, and in the book we've got, so the prologue. Oh, so that was like the draft, and this is the real thing. This is their story. Here we go. A movie about 12 zodiacs starring 13 Beanie Kids. This classic hit will always be there to melt the hardest heart. Oh my god. Clearly I had too much time as a child. Oh my god. And so we're going to meet the cast of a Stellazio story and go into their bio. Let's go. This is one of the nerdiest things I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, I drew each Beanie Kid that I assigned to each character. And I remember, which one was it that was like the joke one? Yeah, Aquarius, because Aquarius, that was the one that said, was that Aquarius arrived late? And he asked everyone who kissed Virgo. Let me double check. I got to get my facts straight here. Yeah, Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone who kissed Virgo. And I had like a blooper at the end of this one, where this character kept saying, who? And he kept like getting confused. Loved being the famous Who character and will never get sick of the word who. Oh my god, this is so dumb. It's adorable. It's very cute. Look at, like each Beanie Kid has its own name. Speedy, who is a Cancer, nearly got the longest line in the movie and was very happy about that. Speedy loved being Pisces, except that Pisces didn't do anything. But anyway. Oh my god, this is... Oh, here we go. So Sagittarius was the one that his right cheek was stinging. Peace, who is a Gemini, loved the whole stinging of the right cheek blooper. Ow! Peace loved being Sagittarius and loved her bit. This is so embarrassing, you guys. Oh my god. Ooh, the Beanie Master, who is a Virgo, was happy to star in a Stellazio story and loved being the guy that told the ending, as well as the guy who Aquarius always said who to all the time. It's so funny. That phone is long gone. I will never see those videos again. They're gone, but I can see them so clearly in my mind, like literally the crappiest quality you could imagine, the pixeliest quality on this tiny little screen about this big, and I'm just moving my Beanie Kids around. Oh my god. And so, all the cast enjoyed being in a Stellazio story, and further movies too. We hope you enjoyed this book, the movie, and the bloopers. Until next time, the end. Wow, you know, when I was really little, you know, like all little kids do, I wanted to be like an actress. So I feel like this was really in line with that wish of having like, you know, bloopers and a production and a cast of actors who played their role. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What other movies am I referring to? Maybe I filmed another and I don't remember. Because I feel like I'm referencing other movies a lot. Loveheart, who is a Leo, loved the role of the heroine Virgo and was perfect for the role too, having love written all over her. Oh my God. Listen, guys, I have a lot of embarrassing FF9 stuff. The stuff I showed you in episode 1, that's just scratching the surface. So I hope you enjoyed this little show and tell. All right, back to the story. Let's go. Did you guys enjoy that little show and tell? I do not need to read these to you now because I already did. I totally forgot I made little cards. Like, I'm such a nerd. You know what? I had a great time doing it. That's all that matters. Scorpio and Virgo kissed in the light of dusk. That moment meant everything. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we go. Oh, you found the last Stellazio, Ophiuchus. Give it to me, along with the rest of the Stellazio I loaned you. Look at her giggling. That's so funny. I was obsessed with this game. And everything about it. Oh my gosh. The Beanie Kids, man. It's the Beanie Kids. I've still got them. They're out in my garage. Mum wouldn't let me get rid of them. Mum was the collector, really, of the Beanie Kids, and she gave them to me, but I had, like, hundreds of them. So many. Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. A hammer! So now we get an additional scene in the ending. Quack, quack, quack. I am satisfied. I'm glad, Queen Stella. What are you going to do now with your life? Where is the hammer? Oh no, the hammer's an actual item. I remember. Okay, now. In that little gap, I quickly looked up how to fight that monster. Do you know the first thing Google said to me? This is the easiest of the 4 monsters to defeat. And I was like, really? Apparently, you can just use Def with Vivi and insta-kill it. Don't look at me like that. I know I wasted 2 elixirs. I had to give it a go. This is a no guide run except for active time events. I'm going based on memory alone, and I've never actually killed this monster this way. Do I even have Death yet? Have I learned it? I haven't. How do you learn Death? Do I need to come back later when I've learned it? I probably need a new rod from the final dungeon. I don't want to have to come back. Finally, Vivi, you can learn something new. I don't want to come back, though. I want to defeat it by myself. But it's so strong. What can we do? Sign is really close to trance. Shall we give it another go? You know what? I don't want to do it the easy way. I'm going to do it the hard way. You can't stop me. Go on. She's like, you're back again? Seriously? I mean, the lord of this shop is very pleased to watch us get beaten up. He's got his popcorn. He's like, this is so much better than them coming and just killing them in one go. This is the stuff. This is what dreams are made of. Come on, Steiner. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Am I going to use more elixirs? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, well, you can attack him for that. Please don't meteor. Please don't meteor. Please don't meteor. Okay, we're okay. And we're tranced. Okay. Well, hopefully we get 9099 hits now. Oh, boy. Yep. Build up some time. Get that auto regen going. Take as long as you need, Steiner. Oh, boy. Excellent. Okay, you just need to stay alive. Come on. Yes, Steiner, yes! He heard my speech and he was like, I'm gonna do this for you. Let's not celebrate too soon, though. Come on, don't meteor, don't meteor, don't meteor. Oh, Steiner! You are winning my heart, mister. Listen, I'm Team Zidane, but Steiner. Oh, Steiner, you have my heart. Oh my gosh, you are the man. We did it. See, we don't need no cheap tricks. Wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. A circlet. Steiner, my man. Who needs elixirs when we've got you, baby? Oh, you know what? That was totally worth it. Okay, now. Well, while I'm here, I'm going to chuck some abilities on BB because I can't stand to see him naked. Let's chuck all of this on and see what he's got left. Well, let's chuck this back on everyone again. Ability up, level up. Ability up, level up. Where are we? Level up, ability up, okay. Alright, moving out. Alright, I need to tick some things. So, we did the Stellazio quest, we beat the Treno monster, and we sold all of the items. So, and we bought the magical fingertip. So now, we are going to... Let's go to Dargaroo. And let's get... Steiner's best weapon that we can get for this run. I never have, nor will I probably ever, finish the game within 12 hours. It's just not in my wheelhouse. Maybe one day, but I'm really here for the story. But it is really fun to try and do everything you can in this kind of game. That's what adds the replay value, you know. Alright, off to Dargaroo we go. Whee! Ah, I'm on a high now. Hi, Choco. I'm so happy. Boy, Zayden, you ain't got nothing on Steiner. To think I didn't like you, Steiner, when I was a kid. How silly of me. I wasn't emotionally mature enough to appreciate your growth and your character arc and your strength. You were just a grumpy old man. In my eyes. Oh man. The world is covered in mist. Ah, so nice. Okay, we're going to the old man. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm pretty sure there's no new dialogue here now. You guys are all blissfully unaware of the chaos that's happening outside. Everyone's like, oh my god, why is there mist everywhere? Huh? You have the magical fingertip. Will you give it to me? I beg you. Sure. Oh, thank you. What's wrong? I used to be a fairly well-known blacksmith. My work was everything to me. And then one day, my wife died. That's when I moved here. I've lived here ever since. A few years ago, I read a biography of a great craftsman named Gogo, who was known for making dolls that looked like real people. Supposedly, the secret to his extraordinary skill was in his fingers. So, I figured if I could get his fingers and combine them with my skills, I could make a doll that looked like my wife. I'm such a fool. Look at these fingers. They look worn down, as if they never got a break. They look just like my fingers. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I now realize that I must accept who I am and how I have lived my life. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I no longer need it. Excalibur! Thank you, sir, thank you. I don't have many years left, but I'll make the best of them. Oh, it's so nice. These guys have a different argument, I think. We're having a debate right now about the importance of having nations. I'm telling you, we don't need nations in this world. They're just a politician's tool. No, nobody can live on his own. As social beings, we need to be organized under a single nation. What do you think? We'll do both options. I don't think we need nations. That's right, see? Oh, it's back to I want to be your canary. Okay. Do you swap back to the other one? Yeah, okay. We need nations, though your reason sucks. I told you. Oh my goodness. The dialogue in this game is so snappy. Snappy! Alright, four-armed man. Get ready to hear my treasure hunter rank. I worked hard. In my original save, I remember I was like a rank F or something. I'd always get, rank F? That's terrible, you suck. And I'd be like, oh. You came to see me again? I guess I can't blame you, me being famous and all. Let's see, your treasure hunter rank is... No way! You're rank S? Pardon me for my rudeness. What is with that guy? Come back. Hey, I'm sorry for talking big earlier. To be honest, I'm not famous or anything. I'm just a loser rank D treasure hunter. But someday, I'm gonna become a rank S treasure hunter like yourself. I just want to become stronger, you know, so no one will push me around and call me forearms anymore. Aww. Received rank S medal. Take care. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. My name is Gilgamesh. I'm gonna be famous one day, so don't you forget it. Take care. Oh, that's nice. Gilgamesh is a recurring character name in Final Fantasy, I think. Or does he only come up one other time? I know he's a character in one of the earlier Final Fantasies. But is he... I'm sure he has multiple reincarnations, kind of like Sid, but not as iconic as Sid is. Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna tick. Check treasure hunter rank. Okay, now. Next. I've only got like... I'm trying to draw this out as long as possible, but we don't have a lot left to do. Alright, we're gonna do the Mognet Central quest now, and I know it's not like a super good reward for doing it, but there's a lot of dialogue, and this is a story run, so we're gonna get every bit of story we can squeeze out of this game possible. So first we need to go to Alexandria to get the first letter chain to move the chain of events along. Alexandria. Then we'll find the rest of the Chocobo treasure. And then we have the secret side quest that I almost forgot that I wrote down. That'll be the last one we do. Alright. Alexandria. So this will be a long episode today, but that's okay. It's the last, like, side questy episode, even though we had a lot of story today. Oh, man. Not unrequited love. We've read all this already. Alright, we're going to the chapel. Going to the chapel. Gonna get married. Can I chat to Ruby? What's Ruby up to? Hi, Ruby. Oh, yeah. I do declare. Lol. I still like calling him lol, as I did as a child, but I know it's lol. Lol. Okay. Into the steeple. We are not jumping rope. I think we're getting close to solving the mystery of Mognet, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Atla. Thanks, Kupo. All right. Play more and raise your rank. Chestnut. Where's the T in your name, Chestnut? I tried to figure out what Artemisian was doing, but I didn't understand how he felt. You want to buy the stuff? Yeah, I do. Thanks, buddy. I'll sell you stuff again when I get more. Traveling the world has taught me how little I know. Aww, I love Stiltskin. Anything else from you, Kupo? No. Let's save here because I've done lots of stuff and I don't want to be a silly Billy and accidentally undo things. Dear. 46 hours. I normally clock in around 60, so I reckon we'll get less than 60, but yeah. Sure, Vivi can play. That's exclusion. That's not nice. Let's give it a go. And I suck. It always takes me one bun round to get me going. Oh, that's funny. Okay. What did I get up to last time? I don't even remember. Was it 50? Because after, or was it 100? Because after 100, that's when it goes like fast, slow, fast, slow. I think I got up to 100 last time. Yeah. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 50. Cool. Yeah, I think I got to 100 last time. After 100, it gets too tricky. I kind of, when Vivi jumps, that's when my thumb goes up and down. That's my strategy. I just jump with Vivi. Yeah. After 100, it gets weird. I tried. Come and play with us again. No, I would not. Okay, now we need to go to Bermesia, which is fine because we want to give another Kupo nut to the lovely couple. We never did get Mittens back to, what's his name? What's that kid's name again? Is it Tony? Tony to Bonnie. I don't think it's Tony. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go to Bermesia. What's the easiest way? Wait, Atla in Bermesia. So it's at the final dungeon before we fought Beatrix. There's really no easy way to get there. This way. Whee! We just have to go through the motions. There's no backdoor entrance to Bermesia, unfortunately. Here we go. Man, so annoying. You have to gallivant all around the world just to get Mognet Central working again. Bermesia. You know what would be really cool? Because I know a lot of people want more character development for Freya. It would have been really nice if at this point in the game, when you came to Bermesia, the reconstruction had started and you could see people around and they're starting to clean up things and rebuild things. I get that they're still rehabilitating and gathering and organizing, but I don't know. I feel like it would have been a really nice touch if they had started the reconstruction and when you got here there'd be a little scene, a back attack, jeez. And then you can get a nice thing with Freya talking to her friends and saying, I promise when my business with Kuja is done, I will come back and help you. I will help you rebuild Bermesia, but please continue the good work. That would be really nice. And I think it would give just that little bit more Freya development that we crave, because she was really dropped after the end of, or mid-disc 2, but in saying that, I don't know what I would add other than what I just spoke about to beef up Freya's character more. Like, people complain there's not enough, but what would you logically add to the game without having Freya abandon her desire to help the team, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think this would be a really nice touch. All right, Atla. Give Atla a letter. A letter from Kupo? I wonder what it could be, Kupo. From Kupo to Atla. I heard we haven't received any mail lately because the machine in Mognet Central broke down, Kupo. It's supposedly a complicated machine. They're missing something that makes the machine run smoothly, Kupo. I wonder if I'll start getting mail again when the machine gets fixed, Kupo. We're getting closer to solving the mystery of Mognet, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Mogrio, and Mogrio is in the Black Mage Village. All right, let's go. Yay! Can I go this way? Yeah, lovely. The day before the final battle. Nerves are running high. But we're ready. We've got this. It's so weird being back here. I think it would have been really nice if we just had one more track at this point in the game, and it was similar to this song but a bit more light-hearted, a bit more hopeful, and you could see the Burmesians and some of the Clarins working together to rebuild. Just that glimmer of hope, you know. I think that would have been a really nice touch. Again, remake potential. We can dream, can't we? Okay, so Black Mage Village. We're facing the right direction. Let's go. Whee! Okay. Oh man, we have to walk. Choco, where are you? So unfair we don't get no encounters in this game. Oh, Ragtime Mouse. I'm okay with that. We've barely gotten any this play. What have we answered? Like 1 question so far? Maybe 2? Hi, Ragtime Mouse. True or false? The colours should be reversed. It's very confusing. Question number 2. We've only done 1. I Want to Be Your Canary was written by Lord Aphon. Zidane's like, no, that is incorrect. It's Lord Avon. Zidane is highly literate. For a thief. He loves his plays. He's very well read. You get 1,000 gil. You got 100% correct. Wow, you're awesome. Thank you, Ragtime Mouse. That is very nice. We're not going to do the Ragtime Mouse side quest. It's fine. We will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Another one would have been cool, but that's not how the algorithm works. So what I'm thinking is we're not going to do any grinding this episode. We're just going to go through the final dungeon, and if we get to the final save point and we feel we're not quite there, then we can exit the final dungeon and do some Grand Dragon. But I think we're okay. I think the natural going through of the dungeon will level us up enough for the final boss. So we're not doing any more Grand Dragons. And also we've got like all of our abilities now, so, you know, any new stuff we get along the way will be in Memoria in the final dungeon. So yeah, we're not going to bother. So once we've done Mognet Central, we're going to get the rest of the cracks and the bubbles with Choco, and then we have one last side quest. Oh, look at them all. I'm asking him about the genome world. What a strange tribe. It's like they live in hiding. Is this the one that ran away from Bobby Corwin? Or is he still here? This one. It's obviously an imperfect life form, but I feel a strange affinity to it. Headcanon, this genome grows up with this Chocobo, and they become like, you know, he becomes his master and they become besties for life. Oh, he's so cute. Everyone is back. We have new friends. Bobby Corwin is here. So many great things happened all at once. Oh, what a grateful heart you have. Oh, so cute. Thanks for delivering mail from Atla, Kupo. We haven't been receiving mail because the machine in Mognet Central broke down. I wonder how we can fix it, Kupo. Do you think there's a special item that will fix the machine? A special item? Maybe it's... I think I'm close to solving the mystery of Mognet. I want you to deliver a letter to Camille. Camille is in Epson's castle. Alright. Will we have more Chocobo eggs when Bobby Corwin lays eggs? Well, not if Bobby Corwin's a boy. I see. So you enclose a captured life form and conduct research here. Oh, poor little genomes. I wonder if, because the genomes don't have souls, but if they spend long enough around here, will, like, they're obviously sentient beings, will souls enter their bodies? This life form flies? Why does it fly? Gaia is full of unnecessary things. Especially with the mist around, like, mist is stagnant souls of the living. I don't know, you never know. I never knew weapons were used to hurt people, but we have magic. Why would we need weapons? Do you think weapons will disappear when everyone is happy? Does that mean we wouldn't need magic either? Well, magic is useful for other things. You could make a little campfire with your magic. A wizard rod? What's a wizard rod? Bye. Siren's flute? Sure. We've got one of those. A thief hat? That's got your name written all over it, Zidane. I bet you don't learn anything new from it, though. A thief hat. You're going to look real jaunty in that. Long reach! No way. That's cool. We'll finish eye for eye first. What about BB? Did you get anything new? No. Can you learn anything new? Oh, yeah. Dispel and Dispel. Okay, well, the Tiger Racket is superior. Funny. Okay. I love the Black Mage Village. Water flowing, time flowing. Things don't stay the same. I don't understand. You will in time. Will you be staying? No. Please come visit us again. I think the language of music is universal. Don't you agree? Why do the people of Gaia pay special attention to communication through sound? I guess the people of Gaia decide when to rest based on the presence of light. There's always light in Terra. The same method wouldn't apply there. It's interesting that the other genome, when they asked where the inn was, because there was an inn on Terra, they said, why do you rest? Do they need to sleep? Do they have the biological need to sleep? I have so many questions. I guess shopkeepers say welcome when a customer comes in. I am supposed to be assisting in the operation of this shop. What do I do? So cute. You greet the customers. Garland really had no imagination when he designed the genomes. They're all the same. He needs a name now that he's one of us. How about number 777? I'll give him a name. How about number 333? These people are trying to call me a funny name. Aw, you come up with your own name, buddy. You can do it. I think we can listen in on their conversation as well. Is there anything new here? Oh. Mazamune. Don't have one of those. A priest's racket. An air racket and a kakusha. A bracer. Gauntlets. God. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Hang on. Hang on. Slow down, slugger. Hang on. One thing at a time. I don't need dual claws. I'll come back to that one. An air racket and a kakusha. How many kakushas do I have? Kakusha. Hang on. Kakusha. Where are the kakushas? Kakusha. Do I not have any? Maybe. Oh, I've got 2 of them, so that's okay. I can definitely synthesize that. We don't need an air racket anymore. Priest's racket. Long range holy racket, elemental attack, wind. Sure. A bracer. I need a Venetia shield. Gauntlets. I need a dragon wrist. A golden skull cap. My, oh my. A grand helm. A cross helm and a power belt. Rubber suit, we've got one. A brave suit. You must be brave. A mithril vest and a mithril rod. That should be fine. A light robe we've got. Grand armor. A mithril sword and mithril armor, but I can't afford it. Shall we buy the grand helm? Why not? I need more money. Man, that ATE really messes up your, we have all this stuff. It really messes with your ability to, buy stuff. Can I talk to this genome? No. Or that black mage? No. I need more money. I hear people talking. I think his name should be number 444. No, it should be number 888. That's enough. I don't need a name. Oh, you don't like even numbers? Then how about number 555? Poor kid. I'll call you... I don't know. Mark Johnson or John Markson. Let's visit our friend. I realized one thing after listening to her stories. Why do you think the genomes and we have so many things in common? I don't know. Why? We were manufactured in Alexandria, but that technology wasn't developed by Alexandria. Kuja knew how genomes were made. He manufactured us based on that knowledge. If Kuja is also a genome, I wonder how he felt when he manufactured us. I don't think he cared. This is where you bury the dead? What's the point of this? It isn't like the dead would appreciate it. You're right, but I don't think we build cemeteries for the dead. Sure, it may seem pointless to you, but how can I describe it? It's so that we can think like this. We'll never forget you. We'll remember you every time we stand at your grave. And we won't let the fear of death, which each of us knows, stop us from living our lives. Because my friends will remember me when I'm here. I'll never forget my friend, Mr. 36. That made me tear up a bit. Oh my god. Mr. 288, you are so wise. So wise. Makoto's got a lot of thinking to do. I ran away once because I was afraid of dying, but I came back because this village is my favorite place. I gotta get out of here. I can't handle it. Oh, man. Well, actually, I promised you guys I would talk about this, and this was probably the last time we're going to come to the Black Mage Village. We should probably talk about it after the ending, though. Yeah. Sorry. We'll talk about it after the ending. If you've already played through the ending, you probably know what I'm going to say. Okay, let's go. Alright, the next place is Ibsen's castle. My heart hurts. As a child, I never really could have fathomed the deep meanings of life and death that this game teaches you, but it did teach me about mortality and, you know, oh geez, we're getting, that's right, we get weird mist monsters now because the mist is everywhere. This is probably getting a bit personal, but I don't react to loss very well, and the very first time I experienced loss was with my budgie. I loved that budgie so much. His name was Brocky, and he was blue and white, and we only had him for 6 months, but we taught him how to say a few phrases, and I just loved that little bird so much. And I was, how old was I? I think I was 9 years old, so around the same time I first played this game. Obviously, at that age, I didn't play this game enough to get to the themes of life and death. But I took that loss really hard, and I think the reason I took it hard was because what happened was the cage was outside and it got blown over and it crashed open and he flew away. So I never really got that closure that he had died. I kind of hoped that he would fly away and find a new home, but the truth of the matter is he probably didn't survive very long. But I was devastated by that experience, and at that point in my life, no human in my life had passed away that I had a close affinity to. I'd had a grandparent that had passed away, but I didn't really understand. I was too young. So, yeah, that really hit me hard, and it's when I learned that I grieve really deeply. So much so to the point that my school teacher even told me at one point, in the nicest way, whoa, look how creepy this looks. In the nicest way possible, she said to me, you need to get over it. You need to stop. This is getting out of hand. Because I would write stories about him and I would draw pictures and writing, I miss Brocky with sad face. And my teacher was like, you need to move on with your life. It's enough. So that experience taught me that I have a hard time with grief and with letting go of the people that I love and the things that I love. So, but then when I played through the whole game when I was 11, it was really helpful because around that age, my grandma passed away. And, you know, I can't say I was close with grandma because ever since I was little, she had Alzheimer's disease. And by the time I was around, the disease had really taken her already. She wasn't speaking. She didn't know anything. She was in long-term care at that stage. But playing through this game really helped me to process that grief and to learn more about how I respond to grief and how to accept that someone you love has passed on, but it doesn't mean they're really gone. They're always in your heart and that kind of thing. So, oh, I'm getting deep here, guys. What, a letter? Thanks, Kupo. From Mogrio Chocobo. I heard that the machine in Mognet Central broke down. It's because they're missing that item. I wonder where you can find one, Kupo. It's a rare item, so I don't think you'll find one very easily. That item? Oh! I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Moise. Okay. Moise is... Cruise Marsh, Fossil Route entrance. Okay, let's go. This game has so many rich messages, but it really is, it's a game about death. But in the best way possible, because it, you know, it really digs deep into our own mortality and the fact that, yes, we're all going to die one day, and that's why we need to live each day to the fullest and to hold on to the ones we love, because tomorrow isn't promised. And all we have is now. All we have is the present. And even like that side quest with the old man, he really is trying to teach us that it's not the material things or your job that matters, it's the people that you love. But we lose sight of that in the busyness of our day-to-day lives. So that's a really good reminder as well. It is hard though, I have to say, because the way our society runs is you need money to live and to do stuff. And to get money you need to have a job and work, and you need to, you know, take it seriously. Like for me as a teacher, the teaching career is all consuming. If you let it, it will take over your entire life. You need to have boundaries, and you need to say, nope, that's outside of my contract hours. I'm not doing that. Because teaching's not a 9-to-5 job. But, you know, I know lots of people have the opinion, teachers get all these holidays and they only work till 3 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. It's not true. Where am I going? Entrance of Fossil Route. Look at all the frogs! I know I've been frog catching pretty hard, but Queen is not in our final party, so I'm not going to bother with frog catching from now on. Sorry, guys. I know Queen can be so overpowered in that way. Where am I going? Fossil Route, Fossil Route, Fossil Route. Where is it? Oh my god. The heck? Can I even get there? Do I need Queener in my party? Alright, let's go get Queener. Alright. But yeah, you can't let your job consume you. And that's something really difficult I've had to learn as a teacher, because teaching is not... It's not like an admin job. You don't go and do your paperwork and go home. You're working with people, with children, and that's a matter of the heart, not just a matter of the work. So it's really hard sometimes to draw the line and say, you know what? My family is more important. So it's a good reminder for us all that work is not everything. And the pursuit of money and material things it's nothing without the people in your lives that you love. How do I change party members? Oh, here. I was like, who do I speak to? The man is gone. All right, here we go. We're getting very deep today. This episode's been really up and down. We got silly with the Stellazio story, and now we're getting real deep about life and death and what's important. But this game makes you think about that stuff. Gives you those hard-hitting questions. Why I was born, how I wanted to live. Okay, I'll stop. I'm getting too emotional. Okay, now let's see if we can get to... Well, we might as well catch frogs now. While we're here. Let's see if we can get any more rewards. Sidane, can I catch frogs? For the last time, okay? Thanks. Last one. Let's do this. Alright, let's see. There's a lot of boys. You're a girl. It's really hard to catch frogs here. I don't care what you say. It's really quite difficult. You're a boy. You're a girl. You're a girl. You're a boy, you're a boy, you're a boy. Okay, so you can catch either one girl, two girls, and two more boys. Two girls, two boys. Like, it's so difficult. This is not easy. And there's so many of them. Boy. Girl. Girl, girl, boy. Boy. Lovely. And we leave the golden frog. Ah! Come back. Boy? Okay, we need a girl. Come here. Come hither. I'm just running round and round the merry-go-round. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on. I don't want you. You're bad. No, I don't want you. Come on. I'm about to rage quit. Look at them, just having a little gab. Broke. Why? Why are you so cruel? Come on. Yeah, man. Please. Please, I have a family. There we go. And no reward. That's okay. You never know. I might come back to the save one day and finish it off in my own time. I done catching. It's pretty easy. But Queena, we've been here for hours and you haven't been able to catch many frogs. It's easy to catch frogs here. Okay. Jeez. Wonder if Quail says anything different now. Okay. Now we can get there. Oh, Queena. This is redonkulous. Give Moise a letter. A letter from Kumu? Thanks, dude. From Kumu to Moise. I understand, Kupo. Mognet will function again once we have some. I think Moise would know. Kupo, where is that item? We need it to repair Mognet. They gotta tell me more than that item, Kupo. I agree, Moise. Oops. Hey, you gotta deliver a letter to Noggy for me. Sure. I love the name Noggy. So Noggy is in Dargaroo. We were just there. Okay, let's check in with Juan. He's my favorite part. Queena, she or he still need much learning. Please help him. Please get your pronouns straight. For a game in 2000, it was pretty progressive. But they can do better. I mean, I still slip up from time to time. No, Queena, you could not eat these frogs. No! I didn't mean to say yes. I wanted to see you sad. Well, at least I can still do some things. No. Did I get... No! I'm done! Let's get out of here. Queena, I'm done with you. You'll go back on airship now. Side questing for days. Last one, guys. Last one. And then it's the end game. 2 episodes. 2 more. I really want the last episode to be just the final battle and the ending. I don't want it to be other fluff. So next episode will be all of the final dungeon except for the final boss. Ooh, fun times ahead. Fun times ahead. Okay, where am I going? Daggeru. Adventure! We're nearly there, we're nearly there. And then it's back to Kupo and Alexandria. Oh, I forgot to give a Kupo nut. We might do that before we head to Alexandria. I forgot to go to Gizmaluk's grotto. No. Right at the front door, please, and thank you. Whee! Let's go. Alright, let's do this thing. Noggy. What a cute name. Look at those lights flickering. So nice. A letter from Moist? Thanks for delivering it. From Moist to Noggy. I think Mognet can go back to standard operation if we get the right item. Kupo, if you ask me, I think the item they're looking for is that thing. You know what I mean, right? It's that thing. That thing? Oh, I know, Kupo. Kupo. To Kupo. Lovely. Let's get out of here. The old man, the old synthesis man is like, you're back again, young man. You come and go a lot. Remind me, after we get through the final dungeon, we might hop back out and buy some more items, like that one from the Black Mage Village. I just need more money, but I'm not willing to grind for it. I'm really not. Okay. Gizmaluk's grotto first, please. The quickest way to get there is it this one? No. Wait. Hang on. It's this one, right? I think so. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I have a Kupo nut for you. Kupo, I'm Kupo for Kupo nuts. Look at the little babies. You have Kupo nut. Can I have a Kupo? Yes. Thanks, Kupo. Take this. Aloha t-shirt. I want more Kupo nuts. It's so cute. It's okay. We can handle it now. We got this. We are strong. You are iron. You are steel. Back on the ship. Okay. Back to Alexandria we go. Whee! And then off to Mognet Central, and then we're done. Look at it. Look at the castle. It's all broken. It's so sad. I parked too close. Back it up, Zidane. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. I keep looking outside because it's getting ominously dark out there. Not unlike Gaia is now. Oh. He's still using his frying pan to hammer those nails. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, we're nearly there. Be there or be square. Anything else for me, Stiltskin? Nope. Alright, Kupo. Solve the problem. I know now what's needed to run the machine in Mognet Central. It's super slick. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor said that someone in Alexandria has it. That's what I heard, Kupo. Find it and send it to Central right away. Super slick, Kupo, but I don't know who has any. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Kupo, I know who has it. Who has the most stylish hair in all of Alexandria? I'll give you one guess. No, it's not Lol, because he's not from Alexandria. Well, fry my hide. How'd you know I use this here super slick in my hair? You want to try some? How come you being needing it? You want to be beautiful like me? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? No? Well, I'll get my folks to send some more. You can have this one. Super slick! You ain't gonna give it to some girl as a gift, are ya? So cute. That's interesting. I just realized I always knew that Ruby had parents, but it's now just clicked in my brain, you know, that she's not really a part of Tantalus. Because she's not an orphan like the others. She's got parents. She just works for them as an actress. Wow. Because she's like, I'll get my folks to send me some more. I wonder where your parents live. What's the equivalent of Texas in this world? A high-flying country? I don't know. And I wonder, yeah, where they live and... Interesting. Because I know a lot of people imagine that Ruby grew up with the boys, but if she has parents, then she did not grow up with them. She just works with them. Interesting. No. Did I park the airship too close to Alexandria? Have I done a goof? Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no, I've messed up. Please. Oh god. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Mognet Central. Whee! Da 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 da! Whoa! The Earth Shrine is still earthing. Okay, there we go. Hope there's no horrible monsters around here. It's so dark and gloomy. And it is in real life too. Ooh, the mood is set. What is it? A Grand Dragon. Okay, well. I mean... Oh, we've still got Queener. No, we're running away. We ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bye. It's fine. I need to swap Queener out. Mognet Central! Actually, we need to read about Super Slick first, if it's a key item. I love the music here, it's so cute! Creeper, we know that one. Ooh, rank S medal. The owner of this medal is certified as a rank S treasure hunter by the Treasure Hunter Guild. Super Slick. During my trip, I want to find Super Slick and make my fur baby soft. Just kidding. Stiltskin, is that why you went on your journey this whole time? Oh my goodness. It wasn't to discover the world, it was to become beautiful. Alright, let's give it to Artemisian. Hey, you brought some Super Slick. Will you give it to me? No way. Why? No, I will. Thanks! With this oil... Don't put it on yourself. Yay! It works! Thanks! I'll give you this in return. Protect ring! I was happy because my coat became so soft, but I took everyone's fun away. I'm sorry. It's okay. Everything is okay now. Yep, thanks to me. Mognet can resume operation again, Kupo. Thanks for delivering 27 letters. Wow. Look at them working. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. The grown-up Moogles are busy with work, Kupo. This is Mognet Central. Hey, it's starting up again. Yeah. You follow us here or something, Stillskin? Alright, that one's done. Big tick. Okay. Now we're gonna hop on Choco and use my very crudely drawn map to find the remaining cracks and bubbles. Okay. Where would the nearest Chocobo tracks be? Probably outside the Black Mage Village. Let's go. Right there. Lovely. Okay. Let's have a look-see. So, we have found all the treasure. Let's start with the cracks, I think. I don't know if the bubbles count as treasure. Okay, so there is a crack on the Lost Continent, and I don't believe I've gotten. My map is very poorly drawn, so we'll see what happens. Whoa, we're near the Iifa Tree, that's why it's so purple. Okay, we're back to normal. Oh, endgame is so scary. Okay, let's find this crack. It's somewhere around here. It's right there. Easy. Let's see. Lapis Lazuli, Rosetta Ring, Protect Ring, Airship Card. Lovely. While we're here, we're going to get Zidane's ultimate weapon. Where's the beach? Where's the beach? There's the beach. So, Zidane's ultimate weapon is buried where the Shivering Island used to be, which is really cool and makes sense because that's his birthplace. But it's quite tricky to find the exact middle. So, here's where Shimmering Island used to be, and it's somewhere around here. Let's just start digging. Oh, got it first try. Tell you what, this run has been crazy for random encounters, but excellent for treasure hunting. Aquamarine, Ultima Weapon, Maximilian, an Invincible card. Lovely. All right, back to the beach. Okay, I gotta be ticking these as I go, otherwise I'll forget. Okay, so now let's find a forest. And fly again. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. And then we'll find, I know I found one crack on the Forgotten Continent, but I think there's another one. We must find it. Okay. It's hard to tell because once you've dug into them, there's no telltale that it's been dug up, like the crack doesn't change, you know? So one is over here somewhere. On my crudely drawn map. There it is, but this might be one I've already dug in. Whoops. Let's find out. I got plenty of dead peppers. Yeah, I've already dug that one. So I'll give that one a tick. And then there's one somewhere down here. On the other side. Somewhere over here. Somewhere out there. Getting dizzy. Okay. I reckon it's further up this way somewhere. It's not there. Where is it? Where you be? Clearly this map was not good enough. I remember I tried there, didn't I? Nah, I've gone too far. Gone way too far. It's like somewhere over here. And I reckon it might be on like the second layer or something. I already looked here. I think I've gone too far. Where could it be? Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Not there. I'm going crazy. Whoa. Where is it? Got to be somewhere. Going the wrong way. Do I have to look this one up? Look on my map. It's this one. Where is it? I didn't even look at screenshots. I just looked at where the cursor was on the map and just put a dot there. So efficient. Gotta be somewhere around here. I betcha it's in the open your eyes section. You know that one? Yeah. I miss that all the time. All the time. Where could you be? I need to find the treasure right away, because I want Choco to have fun and play all day. But I am directionally challenged, and so I don't really know where to find this crack today. Gonna have to look it up, aren't I? This dot is not helping. It is very, very not useful. Yeah, I've been here. I'm starting to go round in circles. We've been past this tree stump, haven't we? Yes, we have. Well, there's some Chocobo tracks. Whoa, I'm getting sick. Too much camera movement. Okay, this isn't working. Come on, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Somewhere. I've gotta find it. I've gotta make my own way. Even if it kills me. Wow, it's dark. I might have to look it up. You guys are like, it's right there! And I'm like, where? I can't see it. I've been here a million times. Surely it's somewhere. If I just follow the ledge, around and around and around, we will find it. Surely. Come on. Problem with these graphics is everything looks like a crack. Nah, that's not it. Man, it's not on this side. It's on this side. It's driving me crazy. Is it? Oh my lord. Have mercy on my soul, please. Where is it? I'm actually going crazy. Surely it's not in here. Nah. I don't wanna have to do it, but I can't find it anywhere. Listen. Using a guide is not a sign of failure. I just need a little help. And clearly this dot was not accurate. Don't sound so cheerful, Choco. Alright. I thought I was done looking up stuff. FF9. Choco. Rats. If we find it and I've also dug it up already, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. Okay. This one. Wait a minute. No. It can't be the one I walked past and said, it looks like a crack, but it's not. Nah, man. Nah, man. You've got to be kidding me. Wait, is it? No, this isn't it. No, this isn't it. No. Absolutely not. Wait a minute. This one? That I said it looked like a crack? Okay. I walked past it so many times. Listen, it doesn't look like a real crack. It looks like lovely pre-rendered backgrounds. Oh my god. All right, well, we found it. You guys must have been so mad at me when I walked right past it. Like, no. Okay, that's all the cracks. Now we're gonna find the bubbles. Okay, I need a forest now. Where is a forest? I'm losing my mind. Okay, this place is so barren. I think I'm barren, Sharon. Okay, here we go. So, apparently there is one right up here at the tippy top of the world. Oh wait, I need a beach. I need to be in the ocean. Okay, forest. Whee! Only launching and landing in forests is a real bummer. You have an all-powerful Chocobo, you should be able to just do what you want. Bubbles! My bubbles. Somewhere up here. Look out for the bubbles. I don't see any bubbles. There's the bubbles. Okay. In you go, Tick. Beautiful. Yay! 7 elixirs. Excellent. That makes up for the 2 that we wasted in Treno. And then there's some around the other side of this continent. And then there's 1 more at the bottom of the Forgotten Continent. And then we're done with Choco. Our best pal. Our best friend, Choco. We love you, Choco. Yeah, we might as well just walk to the other side. By the beach. The happy music is not fitting the setting right now. Is there a beach over there? Nah, let's go this way. This was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Oh, there's the airship. Okay, the bubbles are at the bottom of the pointy bit. If my dot is correct. Somewhere around yonder. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's see it. I think I've gone too far. Because you should be able to see. The island. According to my dot, it's somewhere around here. Oh, hey, there's the shadow. Let's have a wander. Have a gander. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. We're looking for bubbles. Hopefully I didn't just walk right past them. Oh, looking at the map or something. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. No, I'm too close, I reckon. If I go further out and then back around this way at this angle. There's the bubbles. Okay. In we go. Tick. And then there's 1 more. Let's see. Straw hat. Ah, this is... Oh, no. Pearl armlet. It is. Aloha t-shirt. Sandals. Aww. Because this game was made in Hawaii, they put in some Hawaiian clothes. They are not helpful at all in battle, but I guess for fun. So I want you to imagine all of the party in Hawaiian shirts and straw hats and sandals, ready to go to the beach. Not that this is beach weather at the moment with all the mist. But, you know. Oh, man. End of disc 3 would have been a great time to get the Aloha stuff. Beach day! Have you noticed the Iifa's roots have taken over the whole world? Some places are inaccessible now. They've been destroyed. Kondi PD is one of them, which makes me really sad. I hope the dwarves are okay. I really hope it's just blocked the entrance and it didn't, like, decimate them. Because, you know, the dwarves only deserve good things. Okay. Now, these bubbles are, like, along the edge, like in a little wedge somewhere. I might have already found this one, but I'm not sure. Okay. Follow the yellow brick road. I think it's in that little alcove there, or that one. It's in a little alcove. Whee! Is it in here? Yeah. Nice. Tick. Okay, we should be done. So now we go to Chocobo's Paradise. We should have found every treasure in the world. Remedy! Oh, I haven't sang Remedy in a while, have I, guys? You guys are like, don't do it, don't do it. When the pain cuts you deep, when the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that I will be your remedy. Okay, I'll stop. Where is a beach with a forest? Oh my lord, there's no forest here. We're gonna have to go to the Misc continent, peoples. Okay. we're nearly done. After this, one more secret side quest. And then we're going to wrap up this episode and it's going to be endgame. I don't want to. I'm sad, but I'm also really excited. All right. This way will be quicker, I think. Remember, we're on a globe. It's round. Dip your toes in, Choco. Ah, nice and cool. Whee! So many different climates on Gaia. Nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, there it is. All right, Choco. It's time to say goodbye. Here we go. What? You're going to live here now? Maybe. Whee! We did it! Quack. Welcome home. I've been waiting for you. Is this your bestie boo, Choco? Quack. Red peppers are good for your health. It's crucial to our daily life. You must eat one every day. What if you don't like spicy food? Quack. Forget about the outside world and start your life with us. Let's get to all the dialogue first before we talk to Fat Chocobo. Go in here. Let's get this Choco out of the pond. Sorry, buddy. Wow, quick. You have to say goodbye to Mine now. That is so mean of you. I don't wanna. Wow, quick. Are you going to live here now? Whee! Alright, let's talk to Fat Chocobo. Choco, you finally found all the treasures in the world. It is now time for you to start your life here. Where? Don't forget about me, Kupo. How could you forget about me, Kupo? I'm gonna live here too. It's you again, eh? Like I said before, only Chocobos can live here. I'm sorry. But Choco needs me, Kupo. There are no exceptions. I apologize, small one. Kupo! Forget about it, Mine. This world is only for Chocobos. Let's go home. You can come visit. It's not like you'll never see Choco again. I'm afraid this is the last time you'll ever see Choco. You led Choco here, but now that he is here, you can no longer enter. No fair, Kupo. But I'll give you something in exchange. Received Fat Chocobo card. Choco, it is time to say goodbye. Where? Kupo, are you sure, Choco? Where? Kupo, I understand. I'm going home, Kupo. Take care, Choco. Where? Goodbye, Kupo. Oh. This bit's so funny. Kupo. How will I get home? Are we flying? Wait, you can't fly, Zidane. I'm not that heavy. You can carry me, Mine. I never expected to run into a problem like this, Kupo. This is so funny. Okay, Kupo. Try hanging onto my feet, Kupo. Kupo! Huh? Kupo! You're heavy! Whoa! Kupo! Hey! Get off me! It's all that muscle. They're like, this is not good. Whee! Hey, listen, Mine. Did you hear that? Oh, sorry, I read that totally wrong. Hey, listen, Mine. Did you hear that? That's Choco. Whee! This is Chocobo's paradise, Kupo. It's probably some other Chocobo. Where? Choco! Choco! Oh. Where? Kupo, I knew you'd come back. See, Choco needs me, Kupo. You're the one who needs Choco, Mine. Where? Let's go back to the forest, Kupo. Where? Well, I can finally go home now. Where? Kupo. That's so funny. They're just staring at each other like, okay, what do we do now? And thus that ends the story of Choco and Mine, who will always be the best of friends. I love that Choco chose to be with Mine in the end. It's really nice. But Chocobo's like, a Chocobo choosing to live with a Moogle and a human? What has this world come to? Okay, lovely. One last thing to do, you guys. And it's a little bit complex, but it's worth it. I promise. And then we will call it a day. Ooh, we're not ready. We're not ready. Not yet, not yet, not yet. All right. Back to the airship. Whee! Okay, there's the airship. I need a forest. There we go. Whee! Choco, I want to give you a big old hug and say thank you for everything. Thanks, Choco. You're the best. Big old squeeze. And off we go. All right, we are heading to Madain Sari. Where is it? Turn. There it is. Whee! Okay. We're going to my home, Zaini? Yeah. We've got a job to do. But to do it, we need dagger. Okay, change party members. Let's swap you for you. Depart. Actually, I need to make everyone Neki now, don't I? Now that we have our final party. There's no more forced party switches. It's whoever you choose from now on. So I do need to make people Neki. Madain, sorry. Okay, I'm just checking that I've done everything I want to do. Yep. Okay, this is the last thing. Welcome! Pay gil for items. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. Look at the sky. It's so dark. How's Eiko, Kupo? We had an earthquake, but tell her we're okay. Oh no. That's terrible. Oops, I didn't mean to, but whatever. He's good. Rest is good for you. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. So Lani's running away because we've got Dagger in our party. The old records are fading because of the Misc, Kupo. Maybe it's because of the salt water. Oh no, that's terrible. We must preserve the memories. The fishing has been horrible since the mist appeared. Oh no. The pot's still there. Is that a fish hanging up? So now we exit and we take Dagger out of our party because Lani won't talk to us if Dagger or Amaranth are with us because I think she's quite embarrassed about the things that she did. But first we're going to go to the Eidolon wall and read everything that we can read here. Okay, let's see. We repeated the mistake our ancestors made 500 years ago. We failed an attempted summon at the foot of the Iifa Tree. The area surrounding the tree was unaffected, but we sealed the area as they would have done 500 years ago. Come on, you couldn't handle a tiny little carbuncle. When the arrogant one summoned a power that could not be controlled, holy judgment was passed. The jewel of this village must serve as a reminder of the day we had to leave our country. Is that it? Okay. I remember there being more, but maybe it appears once we've done the side quest. Can't believe I forgot this one. It's such an important one. It wasn't on the list that I checked. Mustn't have looked at a very good guide. Google, you let me down. Okay, so now we will swap out Dagger. While we're here, we're going to make everyone Nicky. Sorry guys, we have no use for you anymore. Freya, Queena, give me all of your clothes. Oh, you guys had the ribbons. Amaranth. Off with your head. Okay. So now we got Phoebe, Steiner, and Acre. Final party. Okay, let's go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's go. Madame Sari. So now we should be able to talk to Lani. Look how dark it is. The way they used lighting with these pre-rendered backgrounds is really beautiful. Like, look at the mist in the sky. What are you doing here? I tried getting back to the Mist continent, but Fossil Rue was blocked, and the Alexandrian fleet was destroyed before my eyes. I became so weak after wandering around for days. Then the Moogles here rescued me. That's when I realized I've been so selfish all my life. It's so wonderful living with Moogles. I haven't thought about money once since I've been here. I'm glad I lost our last fight. That's nice. Okay. You say anything else? Nope. Okay. I thought she mentioned something about... I read something on the Eidolon wall. Go and look at it. Maybe I'm mistaken. Because that's what would prompt you to go and do it, right? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Oh well. We'll know. We'll know soon enough. Okay, so Let's see if I can do this. First I go clockwise. And I should hear a chime. I didn't hear a chime. Do I need to come back here with Amaranth? No, she'll run away if I bring Amaranth. Do I need to leave and then come back? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Hit me with your best shot. Let's see. It's so dark and gloomy. I don't like it. Bring back the happiness. Look at the sky. Okay, try again. Take 2. Whee! It's nice that she found a new lease on life. No? Have I got someone wrong in my party? This doesn't feel right. I feel like she says something like, I read something on the wall, I think you should go look at it. I think it's got something to do with someone you know. Let me try one more time. It says to go clockwise first. And then when you go all the way around, you'll hear a little chime. Or is the chime not till the end? I don't know, I can't remember. Didn't hear a chime. I think I'm missing something. Let's look it up. I've done something wrong, clearly. Or the guide I looked up was incorrect. What did I do wrong? I mean, this place doesn't look any different after the earthquake. Alright, let's have a look. FF9 Eidolon Wall Secret. Yeah, no, I looked at that guide. Let's look at a different one. Let's see. Go away, Ed. Yeah, talk to Lani twice. She will tell about mysterious words in the small room nearby. Huh? But she doesn't. What? It says something about you have to go into the little room. Let me see. If I go in here, it says there's nothing in here though but the Moogle. Nothing to do. There's nothing there. Huh? Yeah. Exit Madain Sari and form a party without Dagger or Amaranth. Yeah. What? To trigger the event, you need to first see her escape from Aiko's kitchen with Garland. Yeah, I did that. What? With Garnet in your party and then come back and talk to her. I did that already. I'm so confused. What the heck? Why is this so hard? I've done this a million times. Someone wrote, Garnet's true name will be revealed now. Rachel. That's so silly. I can't... what? Leave and re-enter without Dagger or Amaranth and then go to Lani and talk to her twice. What? Don't understand. I don't know. Okay, let's there must be a way to trigger it. Maybe I need to enter with Amaranth and Dagger first and watch her run away. God, what a rigmarole. I entered with Dagger. This is so weird. Why you're not working? We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. This episode ain't ending until we figure it out. This is the last thing we're doing. And it's great because we're right near the Iifa Tree here. It makes sense. Okay, so let's put Dagger and Amaranth. And then... this episode's like 4 hours long. That's okay. It's okay to drink milkshakes. It's okay to bake cupcakes. It's okay to make mistakes. Okay, so... let's see. So she'll run away. She's like, oh my god. It's the princess and Amaranth. I can't face them. And then we'll take them out. I don't know. Do we go to the Eidolon wall and have another look? I'm trying everything here. Let's go this way this time. Anything new? Nope. Nope. That's all she wrote. Leave. Okay, so now we'll take them out of our party. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If at first you don't succeed, cry again. I mean, try again. Okay, so now we take them away. Let's try again. And it says talk to her twice. I did talk to her twice. Why are you being cruel to me, Final Fantasy 9? Okay. Please work. Please, Mama's hungry. I'm ready for dinner. Okay. Come on, please. Please. Thank you. Okay, so Amaranth was the key. You know, I saw some words that might mean something in the small room over there. Thank you. Alright, where are these words? Here they are. There's something carved on it. Time moves forward once. Time moves backward once. 9 is the last number. It is also the first. Movement of time? If it's talking about a clock, forward is clockwise and backward is anti-clockwise. So that's your clue to go clockwise first when you go to the Eidolon wall. Not that you would think to go to the Eidolon wall. Some of these side quests are so obscure. Alright, I'm glad we figured that out. Alright, let's do it. So we're listening for a little chime. Round we go. Round and round the merry-go-round. That wasn't a chime, that was like a dung. That's like a FF7 cancel sound. Okay. There's Atomos. It's like an old Windows computer and you're trying to exit something and it won't let you. Wouldn't call it a chime. Look at all the Eidolons on the wall. That's pretty cool. Okay, we are going to learn a secret about our beloved dagger. Again! There's Atomos, there's Carbuncle. That Bahamut? Ifrit? No, that's Bahamut. Yay! Okay, let's read the writings on the wall. Fear not the power of summon magic, but the ones who use it. Greed and instability endlessly repeat old mistakes. Will Omniscience set us free? This is where the fault lines collide. Listen to the planet's heartbeat. Breathe slowly and calm your mind. Let memories return to you. Memories shape time. Time overlaps. The overlap becomes our memory. Memories construct time. History repeats itself. We must stand in its flow and understand the world. Such is the goal of our tribe. The Legend of Eidolons. We discovered Eidolons by researching legends documented from around the world. The thunder god Ramu is one of those legends. Some theorize that the Eidolons were created from the legends, and not the other way around. Also, the belief of them brought them to life. That's interesting. The first Eidolon discovered, Shiva. Shiva took the form of a young girl when she was first discovered. She now appears as a grown woman. Eidolons adapt their forms to the time and culture in which they appear. Shiva illustrates this theory. That's really cool because that explains why in different Final Fantasy universes she appears different. In certain areas, Shiva is depicted as a snow fairy. This cannot be verified, since the only written document that remains is in the Summoner Village. People associate Shiva with the snow fairy. Why she changes forms remains a mystery. That's cool. We've read that one. We've read that one. Eiko, my lovely child. Until you turn 16 and have your own Eidolon to control, stay in this village. Then build strong friendships with others. I wish for your happiness from far away. Aww. Eiko, you are a treasure born to a dying village. We are dying, and there is little we can do for you. We shall return to the stars with one wish in mind. If legends are not born of Eidolons, and Eidolons but born out of legends, let us leave this place with one wish. If we can give birth to a legend, it shall create an Eidolon that is friend and protector of humans. Yeah, are they referring to Medine, who was Mog? Oh. So Medine only exists because her parents wished for her to be protected. This information is yet to be confirmed, but there was an eyewitness account of a previously undiscovered Eidolon. It was witnessed in Estegaza. If there is an Eidolon that can exist outside of our legends, our theory would no longer hold true. But maybe there are other tribes that have legends of their own. Hey, where's the one I want to read? Wait a minute. Do I need to bring Dagger back here for that one? Maybe. Let's go get her. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. We did a lot. I might have overestimated how long these side quests would take, but I'm happy with, like, the organization of the last 3 episodes we're doing. I want the last 2 to be just the final dungeon. Let's do this. Alright, come on, Dags. You're gonna discover who you really are. Which is very scary. Alright, Dags. Come on, baby girl. Come with me. That's really nice that Eiko got to read those messages of love from her family. Do you think Eiko's mum died in childbirth? Because if they wished for Eiko to have a protector, and Mog was born on the same day as Eiko, or maybe they just, when they found out they were pregnant, they just wished for her to be protected and thus Mog appeared on the day she was born. I don't know. Alright, Dags, let's find it. Come on, Dagger. We read that one. We've read that one. We've read that one. We've read that one. Here we go. I survived the storm. I wonder if you two are okay. I see the two of you smile every time I close my eyes. I imagine I see you when I open my eyes. I have a mortal wound. I won't be able to wait for you very long. I regret being so unemotional for all these years. I'm writing down everything here in the hope that you'll read it someday. To my dearest wife, Jane, although we fought many times, and I may not have shown my affection enough, I love you very much. To my beloved daughter, Sarah, my life changed when you were born. You made me happy. These are the things I want you to know. Whoa! How cool is that? So, Jane and Sarah are references to the first Final Fantasy. And I believe Sarah was a princess. So, that's a really cool callback. Sarah. Oh. Poor Dagger, she would have such an identity crisis. She's got 3 names. She's Sarah, she's Garnet, and she's Dagger. And, you know, since finding out she never really was Princess Garnet, like her whole individuality and her sense of self would have just shattered. But she's not really Sarah either, because that part of her was stripped away from her. If you are interested, there's a story I love on Archive of Our Own. It's by Create and Construct, and it's called To Always Be Myself, and it really explores Dagger's feelings around her identity and which name belongs to her. It's written post-game, so if you're interested, please check it out, because it's a really beautiful deep dive into her exploring who she really is. And you know, she's really fighting, am I Sarah, am I Garnet, am I Dagger? I can't be all three, I have to pick one. But in the end, she comes to accept all the pieces of herself for who she is. So it's really nice. But yeah, poor Dagger she's got a lot of unpacking to do and a lot of deep diving into her identity and who she is. Like, Garnet is who she always was as far as she remembered from her childhood, but she's not the real Princess Garnet. Sarah is her real name, but she really has no recollection of her family. And Dagger is her found name, which I think really encapsulates who she really is. Okay, so we did it. We did all the side quests. I'm gonna tick them all. Look at all those ticks, you guys. We did it. So we are gonna go and park our butts at the Iifa Tree. Ooh, oh my god. Look at it. Whoa. I need grass. Where is grass around here? There's some. Okay. Whoop. Spin, spin. We got a nice little view here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna save. I don't even know how many hours this session was, but it was a long one. Really long. You know what? Maybe we will hit 60 hours. I don't think so, but close to. Okay. Alright, guys. This is it. There's 2 episodes to go. Next episode, we are heading into the final dungeon of the game. And then we're gonna keep going until we hit that final save point. And then we're gonna have one last episode together. I can't wait. I can wait because I don't want it to end, but I also can't wait because this is my favorite story, my favorite game of all time. And I can't wait to share with you just why it's so special to me. So if you've made it this far in this episode, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that you've taken time out of your day to be with me. I appreciate every single one of you. I can't believe, like, at this point of recording, I've got 91 subscribers. That's amazing to me. I know it's such a small and significant number in the expanse of the YouTube world, but to me, it's really special. So thank you so much. And I hope you're ready. Next episode, we begin the final dungeon. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.